Welcome to the Honda Power Equipment video storing your EU2200i Honda generator. In this video, we'll show you how to properly prepare your generator for both short and long-term storage. Doing this correctly will ensure it's ready the next time you need it. Always refer to the owner's manual for additional information regarding the storage of your generator. Generator exhaust contains carbon monoxide, which is a poison you can't see or smell. Never use a generator inside a home or garage, even if the doors and windows are open. Only use outside, far away from windows, doors, and vents. Cleaning the generator before storage can keep your generator looking good, as well as preventing corrosion from forming on exposed metal components. Wipe the exterior panels of the generator using a moist cloth. When storing your generator for less than 60 days, simply adding a fuel stabilizer to the fuel can help reduce the fuel-related oxidation. Follow the manufacturer's instructions on the bottle when adding fuel stabilizer. Store the generator with the fuel filler cap vent in the off position. Although not required, it's a good habit to use the fuel off position of the engine switch to run the engine until it stops to remove most fuel from the carburetor and prevent possible fuel system issues from occurring. Gasoline will oxidize and deteriorate while storing your generator for any extended period of time and can cause the fuel system issues. A few simple steps taken to prevent fuel from oxidizing in your generator can keep your generator trouble-free for years to come. When storing your generator for more than 60 days, but less than 1 year, it's recommended to fill the fuel tank full with stabilized fuel and drain the carburetor float bowl. To drain the fuel from the carburetor, start the engine and then turn the engine switch to the fuel off position. Allow the generator to run until the engine shuts off by itself. Doing this will consume almost all of the fuel in the fuel hoses and carburetor. Turn the engine switch to the off position. Loosen the maintenance cover screw to remove the maintenance cover and set aside. Locate the carburetor drain screw on the engine. Place a suitable container underneath the carburetor drain hose. Using a flat blade screwdriver, loosen the carburetor drain screw until fuel starts draining. Be careful not to remove it completely. Allow the carburetor to drain completely, and then tighten the carburetor drain screw, wipe up any spilled fuel, and reinstall the maintenance cover. Storing your generator for longer than a year requires the same steps followed for storage for 60 days to 1 year, as well as a few additional steps that help protect internal engine components. Change the engine oil prior to storage to prevent contaminants in the used oil from damaging engine components. Adding oil to the engine cylinder prevents corrosion from forming inside the engine during storage. To add oil to the cylinder, start by removing the spark plug maintenance cover. Remove the spark plug cap and set it aside, then remove the spark plug. Pour 1 teaspoon of clean engine oil into the spark plug hole. Now pull the starter grip several times to evenly distribute oil in the cylinder. Then reinstall the spark plug cap, and spark plug maintenance cover. Pull the starter grip until you feel resistance to close the valves to prevent air and moisture from reaching the combustion chamber during storage. Store your generator in a cool, dry area on a level surface, away from extreme temperatures. Be sure the engine switch and fuel filler cap vent are also in the off position. If you choose to cover your generator during storage, avoid plastic sheeting as a cover, as it can trap moisture around the generator, which just promotes corrosion. Use a porous cover or consider using the Honda accessory generator cover. For any additional information regarding the storage of your EU2200i, refer to your owner's manual or contact your Honda Power Equipment dealer.